Now children, let's begin the next topic of our chapter, body fluid and circulation में हम पढ़ेंगे अब circulatory pathways. So children, I hope you have already opened your book or you can open page number 282 है ना, on which this topic is given. So if we see, there are various patterns of circulatory system. The two patterns are open or closed. So there are two patterns of circulatory system. Now what happens in open circulatory system? The blood is pumped by the heart, but it is not well defined or it is not flowing in the blood vessels. ठीक है? For example, arthropods and mollusks, in which blood is pumped by the heart, it passes through the large vessels into open spaces or body cavities called sinuses. So there is no arteries and veins in the body, and blood is just flowing and the organs are bathing in it. But whereas in some higher organisms like annelids and all the chordates, they have a closed circulatory system in which the blood is pumped by the heart, but it is always circulated through a closed network of blood vessels. That means arteries, veins and capillaries are there in which blood is flowing. So this pattern, which pattern? The closed circulatory system is more advantageous as the flow of fluid can be more precisely regulated. मतलब where it is going, it can be regulated in a proper way. Now we'll compare the hearts या the पूरा जो circulatory system है उसको हम compare करेंगे in various organisms. All vertebrates possess a muscular chambered heart. तो ये common चीज़ है कि heart सब में present है, सब vertebrates में present है. But fishes have a two chambered hearts. ठीक है, अब two chambered है तो कैसा होगा? One atrium and one ventricle. ठीक है, one below the other. Atrium and ventricle. Children, atrium को हम auricle भी कह सकते हैं. ठीक है, atrium and ventricle. Atria is plural and atrium is singular. So only the blood will go into one auricle and one ventricle. Second, amphibians and reptiles except crocodiles have three chambered heart with two atria and a single ventricle. Two atria and single ventricle. तो किस किस में मिलेगा ऐसा हार्ट? Amphibians and reptiles, but crocodiles में थोड़ा evolution हो गया. That means the heart is going to be now converted into four chamber. तो इसमें incomplete four chambered heart होता है crocodiles में. तो we can say कि crocodiles, birds and mammals. ठीक है, although birds and mammals have completely four chambered heart and crocodile have incomplete four chambered heart. So they possess, we can say they possess four chambered heart with two atria and two ventricles like this. Two atria and two ventricles. So atria जो है, atrium are little bit smaller in size and ventricles are bigger in size. Now how does the circulation takes place in fishes? तो fishes की हम बात करें तो in fishes the heart pumps out deoxygenated blood which is oxygenated by the gills. We know that gills are present in the fishes. So heart is pumping out deoxygenated blood which is being oxygenated in the gills. Gills में उसका oxygenation हो जाता है and from there it is supplied to the body parts where again it is deoxygenated and it is returned to the heart. So only once the blood is coming into the heart, that's why it is called single circulation. So fishes में single circulation होगा. In amphibians and reptiles, the left atrium है ना, if we start with the left atrium, ये left atrium है and this is right atrium. So in amphibians and reptiles, the left atrium receives oxygenated blood from कुछ भी part हो सकता है, depend on the animal. Gills, अगर aquatic है तो gills है, otherwise lungs or skin. ठीक है, तो left atrium receives the oxygenated blood from the gills, lungs or skin, and the right atrium gets the deoxygenated blood. That means यहाँ पे oxygenated blood आया and यहाँ पे फिर जाके इसका deoxygenation हो जाएगा and right atrium will receive deoxygenated blood from the different body parts. However, they get mixed up in the single ventricle क्योंकि ventricle एक ही है तो यहाँ पे mix भी हो जाता है which pumps out the mixed blood, that is incomplete double circulation होता है इसमें. Now if we talk about birds and mammals, oxygenated and deoxygenated blood is well separated from each other. ठीक है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे पूरा का पूरा एक partition is there तो oxygenated and deoxygenated blood is received by the left and right atria respectively. एक में यहाँ पे तो oxygenated blood आएगा और यहाँ पे deoxygenated blood आएगा, ठीक है. In left atrium oxygenated blood will come and right atrium deoxygenated blood will come over here, and then it is passed to the ventricles of their same sides. The ventricles pump it out without any mixing up, no mixing is there. That is, two separate circulatory pathways are present in these organisms. So we will study this double circulation in detail in our later section. So just it was an introduction about all the in all the animals how circulatory system is taking place. Now let us study the human circulatory system in detail. Now as you can see, this is the location of our heart. Location में क्या है? In the thoracic cavity, the heart it is slightly tilted towards the left side. You can see. Now the heart beats and it pumps the blood to the all parts of our body. तो what is the size of heart? अगर हम compare करें तो it is equal to the size of our fist. जो हमारी मुट्ठी होती है इसके बराबर का इसका size है, ठीक है? And it is located in the thoracic cavity. Now how it works? This also we'll see. There are the length of the heart is 12 centimeter about and its width is 9 centimeter and its thickness is about 6 centimeter. It weighs about 250 to 350 grams. Now how does the heart possess an amazing ability to beat continuously? कैसे उसमें beat कैसे generate होती है? How it is पूरा life 24 hours, the whole life it is pumping the blood to our body. तो ये कैसे हो पाता है? तो actually जो हमारा heart है, it is made up of muscles. Various muscles are there. That's why our heart is called myogenic. So you can see these muscles are present which are called as cardiac muscles and these muscles generate the beat. तो इनमें beat होता है, that's why it is called myogenic. Heart is called myogenic. So cardiac muscles have the property of excitability. It conducts the impulses and it also contracts. So regularly contraction or relaxation heart में होता रहता है, which helps in the pumping of blood to the various organs of our body. Now there are various blood vessels are also present which help in bringing the blood to the heart and supplying or distributing the blood to various parts of the body. It helps in removing the deoxygenated blood and bringing the oxygenated blood. So you can see there are various veins, ठीक है? Veins क्या होता है? Generally they bring the deoxygenated blood and to the heart, and arteries carry oxygenated blood from the heart to various parts of the body. Heart has an outer covering which is known as pericardium. Pericardium एक इसके protective layer है ना, which helps in protection of the heart, which is filled with the pericardial fluid. And you can see that heart is divided into 4 chambers, 2 auricles and 2 ventricles. ठीक है? How is heart protected? So I told you it has pericardium, ठीक है? Pericardium है and it is filled with the pericardial fluid. Now heart is also provided with various valves and sphincters which control the flow of blood. It helps to control the flow of blood. So these help in preventing, veins जो होती हैं और sphincters they help in preventing the backflow of blood. Blood को वापस पीछे की तरफ जाने से रोकती हैं. And sphincters are the rings of the muscles that guard the opening of the vena cava and pulmonary vein. इनकी opening को control करते हैं. Now we'll see the internal features of the heart. So there are different septa भी present है इसमें. These septa help to keep the blood separated. ठीक है? You can see there is a partition between the ventricles, इसलिए इसको कहते हैं interventricular septum. This is what? Interventricular septum, which is present between the 2 ventricles of the heart. There are other parts also. You can see this is the right half of the heart and that is the left half of the heart. It helps to keep the, and this septum क्या है? It is a wall between the 2 ventricles. Now we'll see how the blood circulates and what are the different parts of the heart. में हम अलग अलग parts देखेंगे. endocardium is there, which is the inner lining of the heart. Now you can see here the two veins which are bringing the blood into the heart. These are the two veins which bring deoxygenated blood. Blue color से इसको show किया, that means the blood which is coming from them, through them, is the deoxygenated blood. The superior vena cava, it brings blood from the upper parts of the body, and inferior vena cava brings the blood from lower parts of the body into the heart. So when the blood is coming into the heart, it first reaches into the, हम कह सकते हैं, although the circulation is going on continuously, है ना, हम रोक के नहीं कर सकते हैं, but we can say कि suppose we are starting with the right atrium, तो suppose the blood is coming to the right atrium, then it goes into the right ventricle से, अच्छा, now between these two is present tricuspid valve. तो right atrium से right ventricle में जाने के लिए there is a valve which is known as tricuspid valve. ठीक है, it is given in your book also, you can mark in your book. Now when the blood goes further from right ventricle, it goes through the semilunar valves. The semilunar valves are present which also control the flow of blood. तो एक हो गया, one is tricuspid valve and then semilunar valve. So they open when the blood is flowing through them and they are closed when blood flows upside. Now pulmonary vein, when the blood is coming from the pulmonary vein is coming from the lungs, it is bringing the oxygenated blood and then it enters into the left atrium. ठीक है, left atrium में blood आएगा and then from the left atrium it goes into the left ventricle. Then there is present bicuspid valve. So this is the third one. Bicuspid valve is present between left atrium and left ventricle. Clear? Then the blood will flow from left ventricle through the aorta and it will supply blood to the various parts of the body. This is the flow of the blood in the heart. Now this is superior vena cava, inferior vena cava, pulmonary vein. These are the vessels which are bringing blood into the heart. Okay? Then the vessels leaving the heart are aorta, pulmonary arch, and then the valves which are used in the heart are tricuspid valve. Okay? You should remember this, bicuspid valve and semilunar valve. So these are the three valves you should remember. It will be helpful when we will be studying the cardiac cycle also. Okay. Now we can see कि heart किस तरह से work करता है. Heart में जब pulse impulse generate होगी, that means when it is beating or it is pumping the blood, so it has some conducting things या valves कह सकते हैं उनको. The conduction system consists of SA node. This is also known as pacemaker, which control the speed of the heart or the heartbeat है उसको control करेगा. तो SA node, sinoatrial node, which is present here. Then atrioventricle node, AV node, which is present between the atrium and ventricle. So atrioventricle node, so when the impulses are generated, they are starting from the SA node and then they move to AV node. Then the other thing, bundle of His is present, okay, bundle of His and Purkinje fibers. So you can see that when the conduction is taking place, impulses are being conducted. So this is the pathway through which impulses are spread out. Now we will understand the next topic, that is cardiac cycle. Cardiac cycle means जब हमारा heart beat हो रहा है, तो we can hear it with the help of stethoscope. So what is the actually heartbeat and how this sound is produced by our heart? ये आवाज़ आ कहाँ से रही है? So that we will understand with the help of cardiac cycle. So we are little bit we have knowledge. We have studied in 10th class also that हमारा जो heart होता है, it beats, that means it contracts and relaxes. So what are the technical terms which are used for contraction and relaxation, that we will also understand. और पूरी एक cardiac cycle को हम समझेंगे कि कहाँ से contraction किस तरह से हो रहा है. तो sequence of events that take place in the heart between two heartbeats. जब हम heartbeat सुनते हैं तो continuously heartbeat हो रहा है, but between the two heartbeats what is going on? the sequence which take place between the two heartbeats that we are going to understand. So each cycle include a systole and a diastole. Now these words are new for you. Systole is the contraction of the heart, but actually the whole heart does not contracts together. पूरा हार्ट हमने देखा 4 चैम्बर्स है, देयर आर 4 चैम्बर्स, तो ऑल द 4 चैम्बर्स डू नॉट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड रिलैक्स टुगेदर. तो क्या होता है इसमें? इट इंक्लूड्स सिस्टोल एंड अ डायस्टोल ऑफ बोथ एट्रिया एंड बोथ वेंट्रिकल्स. Contraction and relaxation of the heart chamber is called systole and diastole respectively. तो systole क्या है? Contraction, and diastole is the relaxation of the heart. The steps involved in the cardiac cycle are joint diastole, means diastole क्या है? Relaxation है. तो when the whole heart, the complete heart, means all the chambers are getting relaxed, that is joint diastole. Then atrial systole, that means the atrium will contract, atrium का contraction होगा. Then ventricular systole, that means when the blood is passed from the atrium into the ventricle, ventricle में जब blood आ जाएगा तो ventricle contract होंगे. जैसे हम sponge को squeeze कर देते हैं तो क्या होता है? the sponge में से जो water है वो flow out होता है. तो similarly when the heart के जो chambers है, when they contract तो blood is pumped out. And again last में ventricular diastole. So these are the steps. We will see them one by one with the help of this animation. The blood flow through the heart. इसको हम देखते हैं. You can see this is the right half and left half of the heart, which is well separated by this septum, interventricular septum. Now the flow of blood, according on the basis of flow of blood, we will see that how the heart is contracting, कहाँ systole हो रहा है, कहाँ diastole हो रहा है. तो phase of cardiac cycle starts with the joint diastole. That means at this time the heart is relaxed. अभी diastole stage में है. That means it is relaxed. तो both the chambers या both the halves are relaxing at this time. Now as the blood is coming into the heart, देख रहे हैं आप arrow की help से, the blood is coming from through the superior and inferior vena cava into the heart. Now when the heart is coming into the right atrium, the right atrium will contract. क्या होगा इसमें? Contraction होगा. तो when मतलब presently क्या है? अभी ये diastole stage में है. Now heart is coming into it, blood is coming into it, and then it will move into the right atrium. Right atrium से it will go into the right ventricle. Now as the blood comes, SA node will be excited. इसका excitement होगा and the impulses यानी conduction जो है it will be generated. The blood is going into the right ventricle. ठीक है, from the right ventricle it will move forward and the impulses will reach up to here also. जैसे जैसे blood आता जाएगा impulses भी generate होती जाएंगी and the impulses are distributed among the complete heart. Complete heart में distribution होता जाएगा impulses का. Now when the blood is coming from the right atrium to the right ventricle, the tricuspid valve closes at the start of ventricular systole. पहले relaxed थे, atrium में आया blood, right atrium में, then it squeezed, इसमें systole हुआ and the blood flowed into right ventricle. Now the turn अब किसकी चांस है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होने की? सिस्टोल की. वेंट्रिकल के सिस्टोल होगा, वेंट्रिकल में सिस्टोल होगा. तो व्हेन द वेंट्रिकल इज एंटरिंग इनटू द सिस्टोल, तब ये जो ट्राइकस्पिड वॉल्व है इट विल गेट क्लोज्ड. ठीक है, तो आपको ये चीज याद रखना है. दिस इज द ट्राइकस्पिड वॉल्व, इट इज क्लोजिंग. तो व्हेन इट इज क्लोज्ड the first sound of the heart is produced. ठीक है, this is the first sound of the heart which is produced by the closing of tricuspid valve. याद रखना है, क्वेश्चंस आते हैं इस पे. तो this sound is known as lub. LUB. Lub sound is the first heart sound which is produced by the closing of tricuspid valve. तो ये valve close होने की आवाज होती है. ठीक है. Now the blood will move further. Right ventricle से कहाँ जाएगा blood? It will go into the lungs. Lungs में जाएगा for oxygenation. ठीक है. It will move further and it will go through the semilunar valves. ठीक है, semilunar valves में से होता हुआ it will मूव टू द, कहाँ जाएगा, लंग्स में जाएगा फॉर ऑक्सीजनेशन, ठीक है. देन आफ्टर ऑक्सीजनेशन इट विल एंटर अगेन इनटू द हार्ट थ्रू द लेफ्ट एट्रियम. ओके, लेफ्ट एट्रियम में एंटर करेगा. नाउ बिफोर क्या था, लेफ्ट एट्रियम वाज रिलैक्स. नाउ एज द ब्लड विल एंटर इनटू इट, इट विल स्क्वीज आउट, इट विल इसमें सिस्टोल होगा एंड देन इट विल एंटर इनटू द लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल. लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल में जाएगा. देन फ्रॉम द लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल अगेन, अब लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल का सिस्टोल होगा, इट विल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एंड देन ब्लड विल फ्लो. जब ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा तो अगेन नाउ देयर इज द चांस ऑफ द सेमिल्यूनर वॉल्व, ये सेमिल्यूनर वॉल्व क्या होंगे, दे विल गेट क्लोज्ड. तो द सेकेंड साउंड विच इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द क्लोजिंग ऑफ सेमिल्यूनर वॉल्व, ठीक है, उसको कहते हैं हम, when semilunar valve close at the start of ventricular diastole, it is known as the second sound of the heart which is known as dub, है ना, इसको हम dub sound कहते हैं, ठीक है. तो dub sound is the second sound of the heart. तो the two sounds produced, जो sound produce हुए, they are by the one, पहला क्या था, tricuspid valve के close होने से, और second है semilunar valve के close होने से जो sound produce हुआ. तो these are the two sounds which can be heard with the help of stethoscope. So in this way we can see that the cardiac cycle is completed and the heart sound is produces. Now we can divide the whole phase into different parts, or we can understand the flow of blood through this flow chart also, कि किस तरह से the blood will flow into the various chambers of the heart. तो देखो, we start with the vena cava. Vena cava is bringing the deoxygenated blood. It reaches into the right atrium. From right atrium it goes to right ventricle. Then pulmonary artery carry the blood. कैसा blood है यहाँ पे, deoxygenated blood है. Pulmonary artery will carry this deoxygenated blood to the lungs. Lungs में इसका purification होगा. Then through pulmonary vein it is brought into the left atrium. Through the left atrium it goes into left ventricle, this is the pure blood, and then it is sent through the aorta into the various parts of the body, ठीक है. So this is the flow of the blood. Now we will see, we can see that cardiac output, it means कि कितना work करता है heart, कितना volume of blood is pumped in a minute. You can see heart rate is 72, है ना, 1 minute में 72 times beat करता है, and the stroke volume in each cycle is 70 ml. So if we multiply 72 into 70, the 5040 ml of blood is pumped in every minute. And you can see phases of cardiac cycle. Overall अगर हम देखें तो it takes about 0.8 seconds, ठीक है. Total timing of one cardiac cycle is 0.8 second. In this way देखो, auricular systole for 0.1 second, ventricular systole for 0.3 second and complete cardiac diastole जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है, it is 0.4 second. तो टोटल कितना हुआ, 0.8 second. तो this is the complete timing for the one cycle या one cardiac cycle.